Hey everyone, I just got an awesome idea for a video, so hear me out. I'm going to make an entire Scratch game in 1 hour, and I need suggestions for what the game is going to be. So if you have ideas for the game, mechanics, or themes, just put them in the comments down below. Yeah, I think that's it.
11 days. It has been 11 days since we posted that video. And we only got one actual response to make a Scratch game. And that was from Isaac. Thank you, Isaac. And it was meme platformer. So I guess we're going to be making a meme platformer. Or I should say, Boaz will be making a meme platformer. It's been a while since we posted this. So, we're going to do the challenge.
Hi everybody, it's been a while since that part was recorded now. I had started to make the game, but the recording software stopped working, so I got 40 minutes in approximately, and I guess now I'm just going to show you what you can do so far in the first entire 40 minutes of coding. You can go back and forth, you can jump. There's basically a first level to get you used to the very janky controls here. And of course you can fire upvotes at the speed of light. So that's cool. You can also fade through walls and go up them. Not for any particular reason, I just don't know how to fix that. I think I'll probably use it as some sort of game mechanic. So yeah, that's where we are, 40 minutes in. So I'm going to see if I can make this into a fully fledged game in 20 minutes. Let's go. The first thing I added was a go-to block so that your character would go to the starting position at the beginning of the game. Then I went into the sprite library because I didn't have time to draw an entire sprite, and got the green flag sprite to be the goal you're trying to get to at the end of the level. I only did the beginning of the code for that sprite. When the game starts, go to its starting position. Then it was time to make the enemy, the Doge. I made him the correct size, trying different sizes until I thought it was good, and put him in his starting position. Once I had programmed him to go back and forth infinitely, I noticed he was going backwards, so I had to go into the costumes and fix that. Next up was the Doge's only form of attacking, shooting lasers. I made it so that every couple seconds the Doge would open his mouth and a laser would come out in whatever direction you were in. The playtest revealed two things. One, that the laser was way too big, and two, that it would get stuck on the wall instead of just disappearing. That problem was pretty easy to fix though. The next thing I needed to do was make it so that the laser would kill you if it touches you. Same thing for the Doge. This one was also pretty simple. If either of those sprites touch the player sprite, then the game ends immediately. Then I made the Doge disappear if it touches the upvotes, which was the exact same script as before, but I switched around what's what. It didn't work at first because I forgot to add a forever block, which means that the script was only in effect the moment I hit the green flag. I fixed it, and thus finished the production of level 1. The next thing I did took a little while. I made it so that when you touch the green flag, it would go to the next level. Then I got to work designing the levels. With my time constraints, I only really had time to do 3. So exhausted and out of ideas, I took level 1, put it on top of level 2, and I had level 3. Then I added a few more things, like the Doge reappearing when every level starts, and the game was done. But then something unfortunate happened that I still don't understand. Your character kept falling through the ground, and I didn't have time to fix it. My 19 minutes and 50 seconds were up. I'm just kidding, don't leave yet. The game does have problems, but falling through the ground isn't one of them. I tried it again later on my Chromebook, and it worked perfectly. You could jump around freely. I guess it was just my computer acting up. Of the two problems that did arise, one of them I feel kind of stupid, and the other one I'm not sure how to fix it. The script that makes the Doge die is the same script that makes you die. And the Doge dying script wasn't working because I forgot to add a forever block, so I added a forever block to that script, meaning that the script that makes you die doesn't work. The other problem was that the level variable would shoot up when you touch the green flag instead of just going up by 1 and sending you to the next level. I guess the problem was that I needed to send you back to your corner at the beginning of every level. That way you would stop touching the green flag and therefore stop making the level go up. So with that in mind, it's time to ask the big question. Did I complete the challenge? Is it possible to make an entire Scratch game in only 1 hour? Well, that's actually 2 questions, so I'll answer them one at a time. Did I complete the challenge? No, the game was unfinished. There were a ton of problems that I probably could have solved if I had more time. Is it possible to create an entire Scratch game in 1 hour? Sure it is. I didn't account for a single variable in my experiment. Now with those questions answered, I guess we're done. This has been a super fun project, and thank you all for having enough interest in this to actually watch this video. Now, if you think this game looks fun enough to play, the link is in the description. Keep in mind, though, that you do need a keyboard to play. You can't just play it on your phone. With that said, thank you so much for watching, and have a nice day.